Coach John Hauser, safety DJ Walker, and quarterback Parker Navarro. We'll open it up first with opening comments from Coach, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, thank you. Just want to thank the Scooters Frisco Bowl. This has been a great week. Sean Johnson, his crew of people, I mean, everybody's been great. The hospitality for our players, our coaches, first class organization. It's been a great trip. I want to talk about just, these guys and what we're trying to do. Really special year. Won 8 games, just missed our championship game, but had a great year. These guys are really set up to have the best 4-year run in Bobcat history. We got a chance to win 40 games. It's never been done because of these guys and their teammates, so that's an exciting thing for us. We've also won 6 straight bowl games, so we're on the cusp of 7, so another thing we've talked about a lot. And then we've never beat a 10-win bowl team, which UNLV is. And obviously, very good opponent. Coach Mullen's done a great job there. They're explosive. They're really good on defense, running to the ball. Their quarterback's a good player. So I'm excited. Our guys are competitors. They're ready for the challenge. So it should be a great night tomorrow night.
Thank you, Coach. We'll open it up now for questions. Just raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you. Identify yourself and direct your questions to the players or the coaches. We'll start here in the front row.
Coach, I'll start with you. Just some words with Coach Mullen, just your excitement to face his team. And what can you say about the 2 gentlemen to the right of you and their leadership stepping up through a time of adversity right now?
Yeah, they've been these 2 and really our whole team, our core older players have, there's been some adversity, but they haven't blinked. We prepared as well as I've seen us prepare all year. So credit to them and their teammates just sticking to the course. This program's about them, and I think they understand that. And so they've been pleased with the preparation big time.
What sticks out to you on tape about Anthony Calandria?
It's kind of like the guy we defend a lot. Very, very dual threat. He can do it all. He can run it. He can throw it. You can tell he commands the offense. He's a good leader. Those guys play for him. So in key situations, he wants the ball in his hands, and he's made a ton of plays this year for good reasons. So just seems like a fiery competitor. And again, when you win 10 games, the guy pulling the trigger is a good player, and we see that on film.
For both players, just the bowl game win streak, the history that's on the line. What does this game mean to both of you?
I think it means a lot. Especially with some of the seniors, some of the older guys like Parker and Adonis, Davion Witherspoon. Just looking up to them since I came in and knowing how much they put into this program, I know I'm going to give it my all for them on Tuesday night.
Yeah, and I'd say we're just so excited to play one last game together. And we want to go out the right way. And everything Coach talked about, we want to accomplish and achieve. And we take a lot of pride in what we do. And so I think for the sake of playing good football, we want to go out there and compete.
Over here on the side.
For DJ and for John. DJ, let me start with you. You've already seen some very good quarterbacks this year. Julian Sand, Cadillac Manis from Rutgers. How does the one you're going up against tomorrow night stack up from what you've seen?
I would really just say he's, like Coach Hauser said, he's a really good player, really good with his feet. So really just got to be on key on what we're doing in the right spots, rushing the upfield shoulder, just trying to slow him down, give him different looks, contain him as much as we can, and I think we'll be able to handle business.
John, what kind of challenge does he present? You talked about him a little bit, but again, it's another good quarterback you're going up against.
Yeah, just the challenge of accounting for him. When you account for him, you can take a guy out of the pass coverage and you're going to be a little short in the pass, and then if you don't account for him, he can obviously run for a bunch. So I think, like DJ's saying, just giving him different looks and trying to keep him off balance is a big part of the plan.
Parker, let me ask you, the numbers, 40 wins, 7 straight bowls, that's something that this program takes a lot of pride in. You've been a big part of all that. What's that mean to you, the chance to get those numbers tomorrow night?
For myself personally, I just capping off a good career here at Ohio. But I think more so for this team in university to establish kind of an era of dominance. I think that's what we're going for. And looking back, when that time comes when I'm older, that's something that I'll really appreciate and have a lot of gratitude for, and take a lot of pride in.
Additional questions right here in the second row.
For both players, there's been a lot of attention on the program from the outside that it's a drama, it's a distraction, but you guys seem very locked in and very focused. I guess, how have you been able to maintain that and get ready for a bowl game that's very important to you guys, just internalizing all that?
Yeah, I think, the guys on this team care so much about each other, and so we're focused on this game. We're focused on competing and having fun with each other. Everything else is not our focus. We love each other. We play for one another. And so, kind of like Coach Hauser said, it's been pretty easy for us really just to keep going in one practice after another, and we've enjoyed each one.
Yeah, to piggyback off of Parker, I would say the coaches, they've been handling and coaching how they've been coaching all year, so that makes it a lot easier for us. And anything they ask us to do, I feel like we do, so it been pretty much easy, to be honest.
For John, what's the biggest thing? I guess you talked about Calandria, but the biggest thing that stood out about UNLV's football team as you prepare for this game?
I think probably just the amount of transfers they've gotten from high-level programs. They have came in and been successful. We've been in this portal world for a few years too, and I think we've done a pretty good job of being able to mesh guys, but they took a lot of guys from a lot of different places, and it's not always easy to get that. I thought the teams this week were awesome. There was no back and forth. Very respectful, and you can just tell their program, for only having it in place for a year. Coach Mullen's done a good job with that, and our guys have done a good job as well. But yeah, that's been part of it.
Go next in the front row.
To Parker, I'll stay on that theme of 40 wins. For people who have not been around your program, what are the attributes of that senior class that made this at least possible? What defines that class?
I would really just say toughness. I think the senior class are guys that came in, they did their time, they learned patience along the way, and who are just tough competitors. That's something we talk about all the time with our team. We play tough, hard-nosed football, and that's who we are, and I think that's who this senior class is. And we love this team, and we love the guys we play for, and our coaches, and I'd say that's what defines us.
Like he was saying too, like DJ too, just Parker, Davion Witherspoon, C.A. Bangura, Adonis Williams. There's a few more I'm probably not mentioning, but just guys that have been here the whole time. C.A. Bangura left and came back to us and had over 1,000 yards again this year. So we have guys in that locker room. It hasn't been easy. It definitely hasn't been easy. I remember that first year, me and Parker were both here the first year, and we struggled early in the season, and then we got to our conference play, and it kind of clicked, and a good lesson to just keep going, and really since that point, we've lost one game at home in the last 4 years, and these guys have just, stacked wins upon wins, and we've had a lot of turnover in our program, but the guys that have been around, the Parkers, the DJ Walkers, the Adonis Williams, Davion Witherspoon, these guys come in and they become our culture, and they buy into it, and testament to what we call player-led leadership.
Go ahead, Chris, second row.
Coach mentioned kind of the respectful competition earlier this week in the other events. I want to know about maybe some of the hidden talents as far as the Family Feud trivia or some of the other stuff. What did you see from your teammates that maybe you didn't realize they were good at this week thanks to these bowl events?
Riley Neer, he's one of our receivers, really good at foaling. Didn't know that, but he's got an arm on him.
I'd say I was pretty surprised on the Family Feud. I thought we were supposed to get some of them right, got them wrong, but I think that it shows that how much we do in academics on how we won that Family Feud.
Any other questions for Ohio? All right, thank you guys. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, thank you.